Hey gang, Jesse from Fulla Strength and Conditioning here with a quick live video. I'm reporting here from the HQ. I'm just in my thinking chair, my recliner, and just had a little bit of inspiration pop up, so I thought I would shoot a quick video and hopefully give you a little bit of information and a little bit of a takeaway that you can implement to your life to make yourself more productive, get better results, and live the life that you actually want as well. So a lot of people get into the trap or the habit of doing things they don't like to do, or just doing things that consume them. And that's not really a fun way to live. At least I don't think it is anyway. So today's tip is about the environment. I'm not talking about like the trees and nature. I'm talking about the environment or the place that you actually surround yourself with. So you are a product of your environment. And what I mean by that is, if you live in an area or a space that is cluttered, not organized, you can guarantee that that's going to be reflective in your work, in your life, your business, and also your fitness as well. So for me, the people who know me, especially my clients, they know I've got a bit of OCD, things like that. And I used to think that that was a really bad thing. I'm actually I'm quite appreciative of it now. But basically what I want to do, I want to give you a quick sort of snapshot of my office. And this isn't to say it's the only way to be, or this is the be-all, end-all. This is just to show you what sort of surroundings and environment I have, and then hopefully give you a little bit of context of what maybe you could change in your life to actually create the best possible situation for your goals, whatever they may be for you. So I'm just going to flip the camera around. You can have a bit of a look through my office. This is my environment. I've created this area as a bit of a sanctuary where I can be productive, get what I need done, and yeah, you can see what I mean about my OCD as well. So I'm just going to take this out of the old selfie stick. So I'm going to flip this around. So from my chair you can see my bookshelf, very organized. That's just the type of person I am. So we've got exercise, fitness books, autobiographies, got self-development, productivity, and then we've got some business stuff as well. And then we've got some other bits and pieces, some vinyl. Also have a filing cabinet. This is basically to keep everything organized. I don't like clutter. Got my little protein, and I've got my workstation. I've got a stand-up desk, and I've actually got a seated desk as well. So if I'm doing articles, or if I really need to sit down and get something done, I'll do it at the seated. If I'm just doing sort of daily tasks, checking emails, I will stand. Now the reason that this is important is because this is my setting every day. Okay, I'm just going to put this back in here. That's my setting every day. So when I come to it, I finish my sessions, or I'm working on, the business side of things, doing client programming, this is my environment. It's set up exactly as I want it. I know exactly where everything is, and it's given me a productive environment to actually get things done. How this carries over to your fitness goals is in respect to what do you have around you. Is your house full of maybe foods that aren't so good for you? Do you have a freezer available? If you don't, then it's going to make meal preparation quite challenging. One of my clients recently just bought a freezer, and kudos to her for doing so. She lives with a few housemates, and the thing is that the freezer they had wasn't big enough for everyone to utilize. So she's gone and bought a freezer, and you might think, well, that's awesome, or who cares? But that's part of your environment. Okay, how you set things up at home or at the office or at your business carries over. There's no, white and black. You've got that carryover effect. What you do at home affects you at work, and vice versa. Obviously, you don't want it to affect performance and things like that, but there is some carryover there. So what I want you to do is I want you to try and take stock of, who's in your environment, who's in your circle, your close friends, relatives, family, co-workers. Are they helping you on your journey, or are they maybe hindering you? Okay, so what choices do you make, and what choices do they make? Do they align, or are they a little bit separate, one going this way, one going that way? Okay, then have a look at your environment. Are you an organized person? Okay, organization is massive when it comes to getting results, and this is why I'm really grateful that I have some OCD. I wouldn't say issues, but I have OCD, is because I have things prepared. My programs are already done before my sessions. I have protein shakers ready for when I finish training. They're readily available. I have my clothes, they're set out the day before training, this, that and the other. 100 different things that I have going with that OCD, but help me get closer to my goals, both in terms of performance, you know, my own training, my clients' training, my business, my general health. Okay, it all sort of interlocks. So there's that to contemplate as well, guys. So that's pretty much the premise of this video. What's going on around you? Do you have things that are set up to leave you for success, or are things set up where, you know, you're facing an uphill battle? You don't have the foods you need. You can't store them properly. You know, your wardrobe is a mess. You don't know where your workout clothes is. You don't have a fresh towel, you know, a sweat towel, things like that. They're all little things, but they all add up to that big end goal, whether it be you losing 10 kilos, whether it be you bench pressing an extra 5 kilos, getting a PR, or performance-based for sport, whatever it might be. All these factors and your environment will dictate how quickly you get there, and even whether or not you actually get there as well. So I hope that's given you a bit of advice, and hopefully a little tidbit of what you can do to make your life a little bit easier and get to your goals faster. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, queries, comments, post them below, and we'll go from there. Have a great evening, guys. Bye-bye.